YouTube? I just wanted to make a follow-up video. It's actually going to be 3 parts, and each one's going to have the same intro, so don't get confused if you start watching the video, but it will go into each part. And there's going to be 3 videos. I'm going to do a follow-up summary of after owning this machine for 5 years. I'm going to do a in-depth review, and I'm going to do my updated workout. Now, I have owned this machine for 5 years, and I've got a lot of questions, a lot of comments, and a lot of emails, probably more than any other video, so I thought it was time to do an update video on this machine to give you a status. But just to show you, these were my favorite pair of pants before I started doing this workout. I went down 2 pant sizes, so it does work. And like I said, I'll go through everything I do, and so stay tuned. Okay guys, this is going to be the summary video. Basically, I've owned this machine for 5 years now, so I want to just tell you how much weight I lost, how I did it, and what I did just to lose that weight. You're probably like me. You're probably, in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or 50s. You work a desk job all day long, and it's really hard to keep and maintain a decent weight without gaining a lot of weight. I got really heavy after I had my kid, and that because you're rushed around, you don't eat right, and you're not in any kind of workout routine. So what I did was I bought this Total Trainer 5 years ago. And what I did was I started out by just using the workout 3 days a week for 20 minutes. And I did lose some weight. I lost 15, maybe pushing 20 pounds. But I wasn't real happy with just losing 15 to 20 pounds. I really needed to lose closer to 40 pounds. So after a couple years, and you saw my earlier video, what I did was I started walking. I started walking at lunch. And now this also, I would walk 2 miles at lunch, which took about 25 minutes to 30 minutes at a fast pace. And that also kept me from eating out at lunch. I just packed a meal. So at lunch, I would eat my leftovers from the supper the night before, and I would go for a 2-mile walk every day. I added that to my already existing 3-day-a-week workout, and I began to lose a lot more weight. But I still thought I could do a little better. So I started researching apps on my phone, and there's 2 popular ones, MyFitnessPal, and I ended up using Lose It. Either one will work, and there's some other ones out there that will work as well. And what I did was I stuck to a 2,200 calorie diet, which for my size and weight was like the middle of the road. It wasn't an extreme diet, and it wasn't a maintenance calorie. It was right in the middle. And I'll tell you what, the results were insane. In 6 months, I dropped down to 40 pounds under my original weight. I originally weighed 235 pounds. Now I weigh about 195. I've added a lot of muscle mass, and I feel really great about myself. I went down 2 pant sizes. Now, how was I doing a 2,200 calorie diet? I wanted to keep something that I could maintain over time and not do just in a short period of time and then gain the weight back. So what I did was, I never ate breakfast before, so breakfast was easy. I just added some fruit. I like oranges. I just never had a reason to eat them. I like apples. Again, never had a reason to eat them. And bananas. So I switch up. Every day I eat 2 bananas or 2 oranges or 2 apples or a banana and an apple or something like that for breakfast. I find that really gives me good energy and a lot of vitamins I need for the day. Lunch, I switched from, I still eat some leftovers, but mainly lunch, what I do is I pack a salad. I get the pre-cut up lettuce and that with all the different ingredients in. I'll add some broccoli, some green peppers and that, and use a low-fat salad dressing, and that's what I eat every day for lunch. I find that eating the fruit for breakfast, lunch, the salad for lunch gives me fruit and it gives me vegetables, and it's not anything extreme. It's not rice patties. It's not, shake drinks or anything like that. If you do it right, it tastes good. You get used to it. It's not anything extreme. Supper, I eat my normal meal that I would always eat, and I even eat late at night. I eat around 8 or 9 because I hate going to bed hungry. Now, I don't eat anything like really fattening, but I'll eat like maybe cereal or something like that just so I go to bed and I'm not starving. I found this works out really well. It's not hard to maintain. I've been doing it for a little over a year now, and I plan on doing it for a long term. But, you know, again, I'm talking fast because I know you guys, you know, I don't want these videos to extend real far out. But mainly, you know, hey, I lost 40 pounds. I didn't do anything extreme. Using this gym and using a simple, you know, diet routine that's not like anything extreme, and just using an app. And I'll tell you, the app is really important because I never realized how many calories I was eating until I actually mapped it on one of these apps, and I was just blown away by how many calories are in some foods. So it's really important to use those apps, at least for the first couple months, so you really have an understanding of what you're intaking during the day. So thanks again. This is the first part of the video. Next up, I'm going to do a review of this machine, and then the third part is, there are actually going to be 3 different videos. The second video is going to be the review, and the third video is going to be my new workout routine. So stick around.